Hello students, good morning to all. How are you all? I hope that all of you are fine at your home and doing very well. This is Amit Tripathi, your maths teacher, and students, today we are going to start our chapter number 6, that is lines and angles. And students, today's topic is introduction of lines and angles. Okay, whenever we talk about lines, okay, when we talk about lines, so what can be the definition of lines? Okay, we know that what is measurement. Okay, what is measurement? Okay, measurement, we can say that measurement is the measure of any unit. Okay, measurement can be the measure of length, measure of breadth. Okay, here we can also use the word dimension. Okay, dimension, what are the examples of dimension? Length, okay, breadth, height. These are the dimensions of any body, any particle in the universe. Okay, now when we talk about lines, it has only length. Okay, it has only length. It does not have any other dimension. So lines have only length. Okay, now there are also various type of lines. Okay, now let us talk about types of lines. When we talk about types of lines, first is itself line. Okay, let us draw the figure of line to clear it out. Okay, now I am drawing a figure of a line. Okay, let us mark 2 points on it. This is A and this is B. So I can say that this is a line AB. This is a line AB. Okay, or to write it, I can write as AB and a sign of line. Okay, now there are various properties of lines. The property, one of the property of line, that it has no fixed length. Okay, it means that the length of a line is not fixed. Why? Because we can see here that it has arrows on both the sides, and the arrow means that it can be extended on both the direction infinitely. So it does not have a fixed length. Okay, now the second point, as it does not have a fixed length, so it has no end point. It does not have any end point. This is the definition of a line. Okay, the another type is, let us see the another type. The second type of a line is ray. Okay, when we talk about ray, so let us see how to draw a ray. Okay, I have drawn one example. Let us mark the points A, B. Okay, so how we will write this ray? We will write it as AB, ray AB, or in the symbolic form we will write AB and a line with one arrow in only one direction. Okay, at only one end, or we can say. Okay, we can also draw the ray like this. Let this be A, B. Okay, we can write it as ray A, B, or we can also write it as B, A, ray. Okay, it represent that the ray is starting from B and it is continues towards the A direction. Okay, so this is the representation of a ray, and what we know from this, what is the properties? As we can see that it extends in one direction, in only one direction it can be extended. So let us write it out. It can extend infinitely. Infinitely means it can be extended in one direction, and that is not finite. So it can be extended infinitely in one direction. So what happens? It does not have a fixed length. It does not have a fixed length. So its length is not fixed. Okay, let us see the second point. Okay, does it have an end point? How many end points does it have? It have only one end point. Here in also it has an end point A. In this one it has an end point B. So we can write it has only one end point. Okay. So a line, that is a ray, has only one end point. Okay, now let us see the third type of line, that is line segment. So let us see the third type of a line, that is line segment. Okay, now here we see that line segment is consist of two words. First is line and the second one is segment. What we mean by segment? By segment we mean a piece. Okay, that is a piece of a line. When we talk about a piece of line, it means that it has endpoints, two endpoints, and its length is fixed. So it has two properties, that it has fixed length. We cannot extend it. Okay, it has fixed length. How can we represent it? We can represent it as AB or line segment AB. Okay, this is the way to represent. And the second property of line segment, what we can write? We can write it has two end points. It has two end points. So students, in this video we have discussed about lines and their types. In the next video we will have an introduction about angles and what are the type of angles and so on. Meet with the new videos. Till then, take care. Goodbye.